Unemployed activities. Good man, good man.
What are you making a video for?
It's a one-man army. These people are brain dead.
I'm gonna tell you one last time, move a bit.
One last time. How is this helping the situation? Like blocking people just trying to get home or go to work? How is that helping?
Do some stupid shit like this. Where is your dad? Where is your mom? Where is your family?
So a few years ago, people were getting arrested for having a coffee in a park during COVID, right? But then you got these donuts doing this in the street and the police are like, yeah, go for it. Knock yourself out. Go for it. How has it come to this? Fair play to this guy. I'm surprised there wasn't more people jumping in, but if anything, people are scared that they're going to get arrested dealing with these Muppets. And like I said during the video, aren't these people making the situation worse by making people burn more fuel? Which is exactly what they're complaining about. It just shows how stupid these people are. What are you doing?
Google, Sundar Pichai, break with Trump.
We just want a future. My people, my home state of Texas, people are dying in floods right now.
Dump Trump, Google. Dump Trump, Google.
Google is complicit in a fascist authoritarian regime. This will be our continued response, taking peaceful action.
I'm here as an artist. I am
Peaceful
here as
action.
a student. And I was growing up, I was taught not to stir the pot. Google is complicit. But I'm here for my grandchildren.
Looks like she didn't have a jacket. She just robbed her dad's blazer out of the wardrobe. What is she wearing? Did she really say we're going to take peaceful action after doing that? Yet again, doing stupid things and then like playing the victim when they get the consequences of their actions. It's like these people don't think. Well, we know they don't think, but...
Somebody get rid of him. Somebody get rid of him. Somebody get rid of him, please.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. The fact she watched that and then uploaded it, it's not really going to be a hit. It just reminds me of that Seal video.
We're actually working for a non-profit to house illegal immigrants and wondering if we could get your name and address to give some to you.
You give some immigrants to me?
Yeah, like they're coming from Iraq, Iran, Somalia, Haiti, like very bad countries. We want to, give them housing because...
I know, they're just horrible people, even though they have Social Security cards.
No, they're not horrible people. No, they want to come here to this country. Can you house them?
Immigrants.
Guys, why's she got a Burger King hat on? What's that about?
Built this country.
So can they stay at your house?
Not white billionaires.
Yeah, but can they stay at your house?
Sure, why not?
So can I get your name and address?
I'll give it to you later.
No, there is no... I'll make a call right now.
I'll give it to you later.
Ma'am, your name and address, please?
This is the thing. They advocate for it, but they don't want to deal with the problem. They want other people to deal with it. They're there protesting, saying, yeah, it's fine, we welcome them, as long as it's not in my house. Right.
I'm out, guys. If this is what's cool now, I think I'm done. I no longer have any connection to this world. Goodbye, friends.
I don't even know what to say. And this video has 183,000 likes. I'm in the wrong line of work.
Hi, did you know that animals get abortions? Which means that in a lot of ways, animals have more autonomy over their bodies than we do. In fact, a number of animal species have ways of protecting themselves and their bodies from threat. If the mother is starving, she may engage in resorption, which is when the fetus becomes reabsorbed into the body of the animal. Or if the animal is stressed and not getting enough food, the animal can choose to do a spontaneous abortion where the fetus just like aborts. And what this is doing evolutionarily is crucial because it's protecting the mother. The mother can always have another pregnancy, but if the mother gives birth to babies and then the mother cannot take care of them, the mom and the babies will die. Certain rodents have even been found to engage in self-abortion. Like they do it on purpose. They'll smell a different scent for a male and they'll just decide that they don't want the current fetus. Some examples of animals that have abortions are horses, monkeys, sharks, rays, bears, and even dogs. Women aren't having abortions for fun. Like these animals, we are often in desperate situations where if we do have them, it's because we cannot take care of the child or ourselves. So our government is preventing us from having autonomy over our own bodies that even animals have.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Now wait just a minute. And you're ugly, just like your mum.
I'm saying it. I'm calling it. This is... I've heard a lot of stupid things, and it fries my brain sometimes, but that one was next level. That, fair play to her. She didn't achieve a lot in that video, but she achieved saying some of the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
At what age do you guys think someone should be able to transition?
I think any age, honestly. Certain things...
Any age?
2 years old.
You know, I feel like certain things you might have to wait a little bit for, just like, so your brain can fully develop, but...
Okay, so should it be the brain to fully develop, or should it be any age?
I think as long as they're confident, and like, I would give them like a year just to sit and think on it. I think with parental consent, yeah.
Okay, so would 4 years old be okay if they've sat on it since they were 3?
With parental consent.
Fully transition.
With parental consent.
My only response to that video is, we are cooked. People are actually saying this on camera as well. We are cooked, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we are cooked. Yeah, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
What do you do?
I'm a survivor.
Let's move on. I think that's a street I don't want to go down.
Yeah. Yeah.
But fuck yeah, man.
I completely agree with him. She was about to trauma dump on that guy, tell him her whole life story and all that. When it's not really the, you know, the time and place, people are there to have a laugh. Yeah, he saw what was coming. I don't blame him. And just while I'm here, if anyone's new, do consider subscribing. You don't have to by all means, but if you want to see more videos like this, do consider it and click the notification bell so then you get notified when I upload more videos just like this one. And drop a comment down below if you want to see part 2 as well.
Does a woman have a penis?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Of course he's got pink hair,
and
innit?
you don't think this is an ideology, you don't think... I'll go even further and to say it's a cult. So to explain how...
Wait, this is in Brighton. I was there a few months ago. Right there. I walked along that pier. Man.
a woman can have a penis.
Because some women can have penises.
How? How is that possible?
Because some women identify as a woman and they have a penis.
So what is it to identify as a woman?
I think you can self-identify as a woman.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But I think the problem is you have a lack of creativity to think.
Oh, it's about
lack of creativity.
Right. So a woman can have a penis. Can a man have a vagina?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay.
But do you see?
Fantastic.
You're not here to have a discussion.
Fantastic.
You're just here, if anyone gives a different view, you're just laughing at their view.
What? Well, do you not? Can you not see how you've been? You say there's no ideology. You're going round saying something which hundreds of thousands of years of biological reality has shown us.
I'm here having a discussion, and I haven't
once. Oh, so you agree we're having a discussion now?
I haven't once laughed at any of your views, and each time I give one of my views, you laugh in my face.
Well, I'm laughing. You know, that you say that a woman can have a penis or a man can have a vagina, because it's completely absurd. It's completely absurd.
But it's as absurd as your belief.
I'm laughing, but the problem is, it's a real serious problem.
I think it's serious, but I'm going to go because I think you've lost me when you started laughing at my
Okay,
because I actually
right.
think that's really disrespectful.
Well, and of course you're gonna, you know, you're not going to answer the question as well, or you're not going to allow me to ask the question about the, or to give you the examples.
Questions, and each time I answer,
Here we go.
you laugh at me.
Yeah, the examples of where this ideology is causing harm.
I think this could
taking scholarships away from young women.
I think this could be a healthy discussion if you
breaking bones, breaking bones of women,
and laughing at people.
Yeah, men in women's sports, damaging them.
You're not interested.
Yeah, crazy.
You're just interested in interrupting and laughing at them.
This guy's got pink hair. It told me everything in the first second what this guy was going to say. And he's saying that the guy's laughing at him. Well, how can you blame him? We all laugh at it because it's a load of nonsense. Talking about a man can be a woman can be a man, and all this like it's a normal thing we say. No, it isn't. It's funny because these people actually believe it when it's just... It's like saying unicorns are real and all that. It's just funny to listen to, really. You just gotta laugh at it. This is why we need to bring back a little bit of bullying and humiliation. You know, it can go a long way. It saves people from doing and saying stupid shit. You got to admit.
Thailand's men's national team meets Taiwan women's national team. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 women against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 men. Even with that advantage, they're still slipping and losing. Hey, why don't you stay out of sports and stay in the kitchen?
Damn. Trump's fault.
Donald Trump.
Crying on camera. Classic. What I always say about these meltdowns is, you know, people have them. Like I've said many times, people have them. I'm not excluding that. But it's the fact people can set up a camera, get the angle, practice what they're going to say. Like, I'm just not buying it. I know they're trying to get their point across, but when you are having a meltdown, the last thing you're thinking about is grabbing your phone and recording yourself. I'm just not buying it, guys.
When will he die? When will he die? I can't keep doing this. When will he die?
Stop it. Get some help.
If women lost the right to vote, guess who wins? Men? Yeah. We're the ones that built the whole place you live in. Men win. I hate driving on roads.
Who got you pregnant?
Who got me pregnant? Oh, it's like that's you doing a fat joke? Yeah. Wait till I call you fat.
Yeah, and that's where the problem is.
Yeah, now it's offensive. Were you a fan? Was he a fan and just brought you, or you guys just came randomly? Random? Yeah, that makes sense. It's like showing up to a Trump rally, like, I thought this was Kamala tonight. I don't know what the fuck happened. You wouldn't have been here tonight if what? If the Yankees game wasn't postponed. Oh, well, I wish it wasn't postponed. How did you two meet?
The internet.
You met on the internet? How long ago?
Yesterday.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
It's a godsend that you came to this show.
Cut your losses, pal.
You didn't want to find all this out in November, you know what I mean?
He does make a great point, and I've said this before, you know, guys will get shamed, ridiculed, and, you know, girls will try and embarrass them in front of other people. It could be about their height, their weight, all this stuff. Soon as you reverse and say the same thing to them, all of a sudden it's offensive and you're the problem and you're on the road to getting cancelled. That's how it is. It's a double standard.
Do you believe that it's appropriate to host and promote LGBTQ plus meetups for 9-year-olds?
Hell no.
I am here to support the vital work of nonprofits, and I will say to oppose the federal government targeting groups.
My question is, do you believe it's appropriate to host and promote LGBTQ plus meetups for 9-year-olds?
I believe that
because
the
one of your
federal
affiliate
government should not
nonprofits
target
does do that.
Organizations that have views different from its own. That is wrong. Whatever party is in control, whatever administration
I think
is in control.
I think a lot of this is, all she's doing is dodging the question. That she doesn't want to answer it. And whenever we see these being asked, it's always the same thing. It's just a circular argument. They're just professionals at not answering the question being presented. This LGTV stuff, They just need to keep away from the kids, honestly.
Okay, so you think that, women don't have any duties, but they do have...
But I think men do. I think men have duties.
Can we get clear on if you're making a descriptive claim or if you're making some sort of prescriptive claim?
Descriptive.
Descriptive? Okay, so you think that men have duties and women don't?
Yes.
And that you think that women have rights and men don't have rights, or they do?
I think that women have more rights than men do. So this would come down to my argument for conscription. It's very simple. Men have a duty and obligation to sign up for the draft. Women have no such obligation or duty to do so, but women can still vote to send men to wars and then not fight in them because they can't be drafted. So I would consider that to be an extra right that women have that men do not have, because they actually have to sign up and be conscripted during wartime.
Okay, sure.
And absent wartime.
Okay, so this is argument feminism bad because men have to go to the draft and women don't, and they both get the right to vote?
No, this is an argument for materialism. I'm just expressing that when we moved away from a duty-based society for women, I can't think of any actual obligations that women have as far as duties to society, but I can think of actual obligations that men do have still as a duty to society. And so it seems that women themselves actually have more rights in modern society than men do. And also, right, that a lot of this movement towards the idea of more additional rights comes from materialism itself. Everything seems to staunchly revolve around I want, me, I want, because it feels good.
The crazy thing is, a lot of people are disagreeing of what he's saying. And he's presenting a fact. It's not an opinion. If there's a draft, we've all got to go, boys. We've all got to go. And he is right. There are a lot of women that can vote for this stuff that they play no part in. But they're the same people that say about equality and men are this and that, and they have all the rights, women don't. Well, that's a pretty hefty one if you ask me. But feminists don't want to talk about that one. They keep that one under the carpet.
You think only is evil?
Yeah.
Then why would you do evil things?
Honestly, it's because I plan to have children in the future, and this was a way that I wanted to make a buttload of money and be able to spend time with my children and provide them with resources.
Do these people not think about the kids though? You're getting batteried on the internet for years and years and years and years. Millions of people have seen those videos. They're all over the internet. Those kids are going to grow up. Yeah, you're going to have loads of money. But every time they go out, they're going to go, oh, this is your mum. This is her. Look, with these 5 dudes here. Nah, man. Those kids are going to be bullied on a whole different level.
What's going to happen when your little boy turns 13 and his friends are all bullying him at school, showing him pictures of their mum spread eagle on a bed?
No,
do you think that that's going to be great for your children?
No, but I also think that a certain level of hardship kind of builds strength. Not saying that every kid should be bullied, but...
Yeah, we got to toughen the little Johnny up.
Poor little Timmy.
Pansy. We got to go over there and beat him up, stuff him in the locker because his mommy does corn. What? Come on.
Because at the end of the day, they shouldn't worry about what other people have to think, So it's like, they shouldn't, he needs to, it's nice to teach them that growing up, you don't need to worry about what other people think, that has nothing to do with you. So if people were bullying him for that, then that's not...
This just shows how selfish some people are. And that woman was completely right. I mean, she literally said what I said. And this is how a lot of us think about the situation. Like with these people, they're not thinking about those kids. They don't give a damn. I mean, look what they do. They spread their legs on the internet for $4.99 a month. Think about their family, their parents. The last thing they care about is other people. They're just chasing the dollar, and it's going to bite them one day.
Why should my right to choose be dependent on your viewpoint?
Well, I guess the other question is, do you think that there is right science and wrong science?
Yeah.
Okay, so science will prove me correct. For example,
science does not prove you correct.
Well, okay, let me build it out. How tall you are, your eye color, your weight disparity, your tastes were all put into place at that moment of conception.
I do not believe that is true.
No, it actually is true. So it's called DNA. It's called deoxyribonucleic acid. So for example, how tall you are right now, or how tall you could be, absent medical intervention, your eye color, your skin color, your hair color was all decided at that moment. So basically, the blueprint for your life came into being at that moment. Therefore, it is your life. It is the beginning of your life. And what distinguishes you from your mother is that you have two separate forms of DNA.
Yeah,
so
but-
I believe you should be able to do what you want with your body, and I believe that everybody should be able to not be interfered with in their body. Therefore, if it's not your DNA, it's not your choice.
I don't know how Charlie, you know, he just shows the patience of a saint, talking to these donuts all day, every day, it seems. And he never gets frustrated because nothing he says seems to process in their brain. To us, me and you watching, this is all normal stuff, right? But to them, they either can't process it or they don't want to. One of those, if not both.